Can quitting Instagram lead to a more fulfilling life? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you 3 simple steps to be able to quit Instagram and show you how it led me to a more fulfilling life. You are one of 4.8 billion people worldwide that use social media. So no matter if it has a big negative or a big positive effect, it is still affecting a lot of people. My name is Aiden, and I've been able to go without Instagram for the past few months. My screen time has significantly dropped, and my happiness has skyrocketed. So step 1 is awareness. If you're addicted to something for a long time, it's hard to even see it's an addiction. Something I want to tell you is when you're addicted to something, it's really hard to actually see when it's addiction for such a long time. If you really think about it, there is things in your life that you are addicted to, but that you've put off for so long that that voice in your head that's telling you not to do it has actually faded away. I couldn't even notice that scrolling was a horrible habit inside of my day until I was able to start building good habits. Once I started building good habits, then I was able to see, oh, I'm doing really bad habits right now. And that was scrolling. That was one of them. But this is what the video is about. It's about scrolling and being on Instagram. But it was a bad habit, and I was able to see it through the other habits that I was creating for myself. So reflect on the impact. Ask yourself how it is impacting your day. Like how does it affect your day? Does scrolling make you worried? Does it make you have anxiety? Do you feel like it's stealing your joy? Or like when you see other people doing all these cool things and then you feel like you're not doing any of those and you feel like your life isn't good enough? Just ask yourself these questions. How is it affecting your day, your mood, how you think, what you think about yourself? Identify habits. So identify what habits you want to start building. Now, today, identify one habit. I dare you. No, more like I'd love for you. Sorry about the wind. I'd love for you to be able to identify. I don't know if it's affecting the mic, but I'd love for you to identify what habit you want to build starting today. Because as you build one habit, and then you build another, and then you build another, and then you build a ton, right? And as you're doing that, you're seeing more and more of what you need to improve on. And also you're improving already by just picking up different habits. Going to the gym, making your bed, taking a cold shower, eating clean, going outside for 10 minutes. I'm outside right now and it feels so great. And the sunshine, it's sunny today and I'm so happy. And it feels so good to just record this video. And I love it. I don't have Instagram. I don't even feel like the need to look at Instagram right now. I want that feeling for you. So realize, the final part of step 1 is realize that scrolling Instagram is actually to cope. I'll talk about that a little bit more in a little bit, but Instagram is coping. It's a coping mechanism. You want something different. So step 2 is moderation or creativity. So a lot of times scrolling on your phone was a temporary fulfillment. So for me, it was actually a temporary fulfillment. I'd be scrolling for a little bit, and then I'd notice, like, man, I'm trying to fulfill something else. What am I trying to fulfill? And I asked myself this for a while, and I felt like I was lacking something. What was I lacking? I was lacking a creativity plug, which basically means somewhere that I can actually creatively plug into and work on something every single day to feel accomplished each day. You might not be a super creative person, but a lot of you, maybe you, want to be really creative in something and you feel like you can't be. And so for me, scrolling Instagram was trying to get this fulfillment of creativity because I felt like I was chipping into my creativity somehow by seeing other people create creative things, right? And so I'd watch those videos, and after I'd get out of watching that video, I'd be like, I didn't do anything. I didn't create anything of my own. Notice that. Notice that you're not creating anything of your own. And also, if you feel like it's a different thing, like you're not a super creative person, but maybe it's fulfilling you in some other way. Maybe it's a temporary fulfillment in some other way. But overall, I just want to say that scrolling is giving you that temporary fulfillment, but it's not a lasting fulfillment. You need to notice that. You need to be aware of that. And so somewhere I was lacking creativity was actually being able to have that daily plug. And that's why I do these videos. And I was so inconsistent before, but now I'm posting every single day. And it gives me a daily fulfillment. So this is why you need, I don't know if you can hear the birds and stuff. It's so loud. Maybe I'll just tone it out. But this is why you need to make habits for time to have that work that you want to work on. So creativity, if you feel like you're lacking creativity, or if you feel like you want to spend more time with people and you're looking at Instagram to connect with others, you can erase Instagram to see people. I'll get to that in a little bit. So limit screen time. I literally dropped 1 to 2 hours of screen time just by deleting social media, by deleting Instagram, Be Real, all those. But especially Instagram. That was what I was spending my time on, and I wasn't happy with the time I was spending because it was all temporary fulfillment. Prioritize real life. Prioritize real life. Instagram is fake. A lot of things you're seeing is fake. A lot of the girls' images that are really weird and pop up randomly are fake. They're distracting you. A lot of the lifestyle things that people are showing, it's not needed. You need to become the person that you want to be. And this isn't helping you become the person you want to be. It's just making you want to be like them without putting in any work on yourself. Step 3, the final step, is growth. So you are in need of growth. You are literally a seed in need of water. Like I planted in the ground right here, dig a hole, plant it. But there's no water. So it's not going to grow, right? And Instagram and so many other social platforms are actually holding you back from getting that water. They're holding you back. They're choking you. It's like a ton of rocks around your seed. You can't even receive any water. You need that water. And you need to be able to see how you can make new habits, how you can become the person you want to be. And social media is destroying any opportunity for you to see. And that's what helped me so much, was to see that it was shading my view, that it was blocking. But how I could see, sorry, I just stuttered, how I could see my actual destination, where I was going. So pursue passions. Each person, me and you, we have a purpose. We have something that we can serve. We have something that we can do the rest of our lives and be fulfilled by it. Feel like we're not even working. This doesn't even feel like I'm working, because it feels so good to talk to others. It feels so good to inspire others, inspire you, and to share what I'm learning. This is my passion, my purpose, and you have a purpose and a passion, and whatever that is, it's so important that you actually chase that. So through adopting our passions and our purpose, sorry, there's bugs on me, through adopting habits and things that we can do to plug into our purpose and passions, we're growing. We're watering that seed, and we're growing up like a tall tree, like these trees behind me. And so for you, I've made a free 7-day plan for you to be able to quit Instagram. And I want you to just follow it step by step. If you can, please look at it. It's down in the description below. And this will help you be able to get your mind set on actually quitting social media, not just watching this video, moving on. For you to watch this far, you have such a good attention span, and I'm so proud of you for actually listening to me. Also, I'm trying to get to be a better speaker, but that comes with practice. Everything comes with practice and repetition. And repetition in the good habits, in making your bed tomorrow, is going to get you to deleting Instagram if you feel like you can't now. Because through good habits, we eliminate bad ones. Last thing I wanted to say is create real connections. And this goes back to what I said earlier that I was going to touch on at the end. And it's that there's a real person. There's a real person out there that wants to make connection with you. There's people that you're going to make connection with, and that you can't actually make on Instagram. It's so much different on Instagram, and it's horrible in comparison than actually having a real connection with a human being, standing in front of them and talking, sitting down with them and talking about real things that are actually on your heart and your mind. And being able to connect that way is so much more important than texting, calling, liking their pictures. That's not real. Every kid, every teenager, every Gen Z wants to think that it's a real connection, but it isn't. And when you really look at it, that's the big reason why everybody's sad, because they can't make real connections with each other. You have to see that it's not making real connections at all. So why use it? Why use it? But everything in this video will not be fully achieved if you're not willing to step into being confident. So I've actually put, I'm putting a video right here for you to watch to be able to be more confident. I don't know why I had such a hard time talking today. Maybe it's because I'm outside and there's so many distractions for me to go run around. But here's a video right here for you to become more confident and have more confidence. And once you gain that confidence, you can confidently delete social media. Okay, so video's right here.